Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So as we all know, the Philadelphia 76ers have a brand new head coach with Doc Rivers. And with that being said, Doc Rivers is trying to make some changes to the roster. One of the big trade rumors going on over the weekend was actually the Timberwolves potentially trading the #1 pick in the 2020 NBA draft over to the 76ers in exchange for Ben Simmons. You guys let me know in the comment section below. Do you think that sounds like a good trade idea? Or is that an L, for both sides or for one side? And the 76ers actually want to use that pick to draft LaMelo Ball. So for today's video, since I recently did do a 76ers rebuild already, we are going to do a Ben Simmons Minnesota Timberwolves rebuild. If you guys do want the LaMelo Ball 76ers rebuild, get this video to 1,500 likes and I will do that for tomorrow. But yeah, man, I'm actually really excited for this because in my opinion, for the Minnesota Timberwolves, this is an absolutely perfect trade, guys. This is an absolutely perfect trade because Ben Simmons would obviously run the power forward position, but you would kind of use him as like, a Miami Heat LeBron James, really even a Lakers LeBron James, or even like a Lamar Odom, somebody like that, Tracy McGrady, one of those point forwards that can really handle the basketball. But the reason I love it is because Simmons is exactly the type of big guy, quote-unquote big guy, you need alongside Karl-Anthony Towns. He plays defense, you can put the ball in his hands. The pick and pop between these two guys would be absolutely deadly out there, with Karl-Anthony Towns' ability to really stretch the floor with three-point shots. Probably the best, overall just offensive center of the NBA. I'm talking about just strictly scoring, right? You might say Jokic, Joel Embiid, but I think Karl-Anthony Towns, what he does is score the basketball, right, man? So this is gonna be a lot of fun, and not to mention the ages lineup. They're all 24, so it's like these guys are all just about to hit their absolute prime, and they're just ready to go. As opposed to the Timberwolves, draft another rookie that might be a few seasons away. By the time that happens, Karl-Anthony Towns might be a little frustrated with the team and not winning games and stuff like that. This is perfect, but also because, the guy that you would think the Timberwolves would take with their draft pick would probably be Anthony Edwards, who does play the shooting guard position. Malik Beasley is actually a really solid shooting guard, man. They actually acquired him, via trade from the Denver Nuggets last season, or technically this season, but last season for them. And he was playing some really solid basketball. He's exactly what you want, at that spot. So it's not really going to show, his actual stats or nothing like that because it's all screwed up. But, yeah, man, around 10, 11 points per game, great three-point shooter. So Malik Beasley, he actually had some games where he was really just scoring really nicely, man. So I'm going to like him a lot on this team. This is my starting four for the entire season. Now, obviously, we got to find a small four that we want to rock with out there. We got Jarrett Culver, who, of course, could be that guy, but I don't know, man. With this team, I feel like Jarrett Culver's not really going to be able to reach his max potential, so it might be a good opportunity to actually make a trade for him and try to get a guy that more fits that small forward void, or even power forward. Simmons can play small forward, power forward, point guard, obviously. For the bench here, we do got Jordan McClellan right here, 78 overall player. He actually played some starting point guard for them last season, I believe, when D'Lo was injured and stuff like that. So we're going to sign him. Well, I guess technically the season's over, but we'll give him his contract if it lets me offer him a minimum contract for 1 year. Yes, it does. So that's a 77 overall point guard. Great offensively, going to be a backup point guard for this team. We got Josh Okogie out here. For the last 17 billion years, I've not been able to pronounce his last name, but yeah, good. Defensive type of shooting guard / small forward. He's listed as small forward. I actually like him more as the shooting guard position. So let's see if his rating doesn't totally tank. It goes down to 76. That's fine. Yeah, I guess offensively he's not really all that great. It said he had a B+, and then it's oh no, he's a 6'9" three-point shooter. So yeah, he's pretty much like a you might say a Tony Allen type of guy, I guess. We got James Johnson getting a little up there in age, probably not gonna bring him back or anything. We got Juan Hernan-Gomez, who did start at power forward. He's fine, nothing special. Jarrett Culver's only a 75 overall, but he's gonna have great trade value for this team. Probably looking to trade him, guys. I do like his game. He did struggle a little bit at times, but I do think the potential's there, just not necessarily with this team. We got Naz Reid, Maurice Spellman, so we definitely got some changes to make to this team, but it's really interesting, man. So yeah, NBA draft, I don't think we have any picks at all. I don't know their pick situation. Obviously don't have the first pick anymore, so they might have a later first rounder, which would be nice. Okay, we got the 17th pick, so that's gonna be great. Good opportunity, really get somebody that could, really just help out this team right now. So looking at overalls, we got Sadiq Bey, who is going to bring some offense. We got Precious Achiuwa, good athletic player and stuff, but obviously offensively is not the greatest, which could be a little dangerous, considering that we got Josh Okogie at the shooting guard spot. Doesn't bring a lot of offense either. We got this dude right here. I don't know much about him, but he's one of the better big guys, in the draft class. We got Kira Lewis. I think he's out of Utah. Jaden McDaniels. Some really solid players out here, man. So, and of course, you got Tyrese Maxey. We don't really need a shooting guard at all. So, how tall is he? He's probably 6'4", 6'3". So, yeah, don't really want to run him at the small forward spot. I'm kind of thinking one of these power forwards just for like the bench unit. And I know this man's going to give us a little bit more offense, so that could be a little interesting. He's a 7-footer, so... but then the Saddiq Bey, it's like he could low-key be our starting small forward eventually on the team, bring in the offense. I don't really know how he is defensively, though, but probably the position we do need the most. Let me take Saddiq Bey. He's always good. Got to have 6'8" players, so yeah, I don't really see him being the starter anytime soon, but who knows, man. So we'll go ahead real quick here, and, oh, is he still available, Tyrese Maxey? I mean, at this point, how do you say no to that, right? Like, he's supposed to be like a lottery pick, man. Yeah, I'm taking him. Like, even if I just use him for like some trade bait or something, that'd be completely fine. Or maybe even give him a Koji now, which I know Timberwolves fans would be like, no, don't do that. Cause we all, hey, look at that. They even took LaMelo Ball the first pick, the 76ers did. I was actually a little nervous that they were not going to do that in this video, but they did, man. So, you know, keeping true to form out there. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and get Tyrese Maxey. And actually, what I'm going to do real quick here is I am going to go to settings, and I'm going to turn off autosave, and I'm going to do a save file. You know, if this video, like I said, gets to 1,500 likes, LaMelo Ball's already on the team, man. Don't get get a setup, man. It's already good to go. So, yeah, we'll quick save that. All right, man. So, there we go. We already got LaMelo Ball over there. No, I need to go and turn autosave back on because 2K always crashes. It always crashes, man. Absolutely hate it. But, yeah. Okay, so team player options, Jarrett Culver, Mike Spellman, Jacob Evans, let him walk, Jalen Noel. You know, we'll take a W, man. Noels, man. Okay. Qualifying offers, Jared Vanderbilt, let him walk, Juan Hernangomez. I'll bring him back. Malik Beasley, definitely want to bring him back. Kalon Martin, I don't see myself really using him at all. So, yeah, money-wise, I mean, we already got, like, all of our... It's kind of difficult to think about, man, like, what we want to do exactly. I still have no idea what to do with the small forward position. Part of me is just kind of like, hey, we'll give the man, I'm going to pay this man real quick his money. You know, we'll give Jared Culver the start this season, see how he does. You know, that might be a good route to go, man. But at the same time, I do actually want to kind of check out some trade offers too for him. So it's all about what we think is going to work best. Okay, we have no rights over there. Let me get out of the moratorium period. Got to make sure we get Josh back on this team. Okay, so that's good. Juan Hernangomez, $7 million for like a backup power forward that brings some offense. Sure, why not? I'll re-sign him for that. What else we got going on here, man? I don't know why does Kogi not have... I don't... Like, the contracts are so screwed up in this game at times. Offensively, we got Saddiq Bey for a backup small forward. He might be about a season away, though, so I wouldn't mind using Joe Harris. You know, it's like a knockdown three-point shooter playing off Ben Simmons. We'll get him signed up to the team, you know, just in case. Backup center, Marcus Saul, he actually went overseas. You know, he's probably actually done for the NBA. I mean, great NBA career, right? But yeah, I can still sign him. No, that's fine. We'll keep it real. Give me like a Alex Len, I suppose. Ideally, he will not be my backup center, but you know, I guess there's worse out there. But besides that, man, we should be good to go. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season, see what we got working with out here. And, yeah, we'll kind of go from there. Okay, so this is the team going into the beginning of the regular season. We got D'Lo at point guard, Malik at the 2 spot, Joe Harris at the 3, which I actually do kind of like. I think he's going to be nice there for this season. Probably not the long-term starter at small forward, but for now he should be nice. And we got Ben Simmons and Cat, you know, for our power forward center position, guys. To me, like, this team right now could compete for a championship. Like, they're that good. I think this would be a huge move for the Timberwolves, guys. For the bench, we got Jordan McClellan right there. We got Jarrett Culver, who I'm still going to might look at some offers for. We got Saddiq Bey, who's probably going to go to the G League. Although, I don't know, man. I'm so indifferent what to do right here. We got 2 small forwards. I could put one of these guys in the G League, and the other one could play. And then one could be, like, prepared for, like, to be the starter of the future. I'm not sure yet, man. It's just like, I'm not quite sure what to do. Let me go to Trade Finder. Let me see what I could get in a trade for Jared Culver. Like I said, not sure if he could reach his max potential on this team. Let me toss in Tyrese Maxey, who of course was a steal in the draft, but once again a position we don't really need all that much. And we'll see what's offered up, man. We might get a really good, solid player out of this. And then Saddiq Bey could be the guy that kind of fits better into this team going forward anyway. So we got Matisse Thybulle, Glenn Robinson, definitely a solid trade. We got Daniel Tice, Landry Shaman, Derek Favors, okay, Kyle Anderson, Duncan Robinson, Malik Monk. These trades are not all that good, man. Jared Culver, 2.5 star trade value, that's it? I figured you have a little bit better than that, but it's actually really not that good. Like, these are all really trash trades. Yeah, I don't like any of these. I'd rather just keep him and hopefully, you know, he really pans out and to be a really solid player for us, right, man? So, I think what I will probably do then is I am going to toss Saddiq Bey into the G League. Jared Culver will be a 6-man, you know, on this team this season. and then we'll see what he does with that. So we'll put him to the G League right here, Sadiq Bey. Nas Reed's only 21. I also want to put him to the G League. He's actually like one of those players like a Jokic that just has like guard type handles, but he's a center, so he could be nice for us going forward. And then what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a trade finder for Alex Len, who I'm not a big fan of, and Tyrese Maxey, and see if I can get myself a good backup center, man. Like Tyrese, I just feel like, you know, he's going to be kind of useless just sitting on our bench and stuff. We got Wendell Gabriel. I'm actually kind of a fan of his, man. He's just a hard worker and stuff. So once again, trade looking kind of trash up in here, man. So maybe we'll get ourselves a good draft pick or something. We'll see what's offered up draft pick wise. My God, no trade value for the man out here. Being a savage these days. Okay, first round pick, Robin Lopez, who is even a worse rating player, but we get a first round pick out of it, man. You never know. Nah, I'm gonna keep Tyrese. Do I actually got enough room to put another guy into the G League? Because if I do, I mean, hey, man, you know, we'll get you prepared for next season. Okay, we don't. Well, you're going to be sent on the bench then. Sorry to say. Alrighty, so starting five, fantastic. Jarrett Culver, you know, still going to be on the team and stuff. Josh Okogie right there. We're going to go with a 9-man rotation. That feels about right. I want to get Culver playing a little bit more, see what he can do for us. 36, 36, 27, 29, 35. Okay, we'll get you at 30 and you at 28. That's nice. System, 3.5-star balance system with Coach Ryan Saunders, by the way, who is, you know, the son of one of my favorite coaches of all time, the Flip Saunders, guys. Rest in peace to him, of course, man. I absolutely loved him as a coach, guys, when he coached for the Detroit Pistons and stuff. But yeah, so 7-second, 3.5-star, probably the way to go. Balance is, we'll go with balance. You know, it's kind of his preferred style out there anyway. And then for our game plan, we are going to go with first scoring option. I still want it to be Cat. Second, D'Lo. Third is going to be, obviously, you know, Ben Simmons, but he's going to be, you know, kind of running the offensive stuff out there a lot, too. So we're going to go ahead and no preference for offensive focus. We want these guys shooting threes, but also taking it to the basket. So we do want to shoot at will, you know, have this team really going up and down the court and stuff. So besides for that, man, I think we are good to go. I love this team. Bench unit, it's a little iffy. It could be better, but it's not bad. It's got a lot of good potential here on the bench. This team could really grow together, you know, going forward and stuff, but this, to me, is like a 50-win team, man, you know, in the Western Conference. So let's go ahead, simulate this season, and see how this new-look Ben Simmons Minnesota Timberwolves team can do. Okay, so I predicted 50 wins on the season, guys. The team actually went 51-30, one more game against Phoenix Suns. So I kind of felt about right, man. You know, a team that it definitely could make some noise in the NBA playoffs, but I'm still thinking this team is probably about a year away, you know, just really building on chemistry, and this got to go through one of those, like, really difficult upsets that will drive them into the offseason, man, to freaking obliterate their, I'm sorry, okay. Let me calm down. I'm sorry, man, just really got into that moment right there, guys. Simulated through day against the Suns, finished the W on the season. We got Luka Doncic as the MVP, James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year, Dennis Schroeder as something, Giannis, Jason Tatum's most improved player, good for him, Brad Stevens, Coach of the Year, All-NBA first. I like that, man. That right there is some sexy stuff, man. Right there, guys. Ben Simmons and Cat making All-NBA second looking like this and All-NBA third. So, unfortunately, no D'Angelo Russell. But D'Lo was such a good player, man. Like, he was recently an All-Star, man. Like, that was, what, 2 seasons ago. So, yeah, he's really good. We are the 3rd seed. Wow, we got 52-30 as the 3rd seed. So, we got Dallas and the Lakers to deal with in our conference. That's not going to be fun at any point. Player stats, though, we got Cat at 24-13-4, D'Lo at 23-3-7. Ben Simmons, low-key, you know, kind of actually surprised me with the scoring, guys, at 21 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists, just because I do feel like this team is better offensively than the Philadelphia 76ers. So, I mean, he still needs to work out there, nearly a triple-double. So, yeah, he could be, what, the 3rd player in NBA history to average a triple-double behind Russell Westbrook and, of course, you know, Oscar. So we got 14-4 for I almost said Michael Beasley. Definitely ain't Michael. Although Michael Beasley's best season was actually on the Timberwolves, so maybe we'll bring him back. Probably not though. Joe Harris is fine, 9-3. Jarrett Culver, 9 points, 4 rebounds. Not really progressing as I would hope, but then again, you know, he's coming off the bench. So yeah, and then we got Tyrese is a 75 overall, and we got Sadiq Bey as a 75 overall, so, you know, both those guys might be part of the rotation next year. We'll kind of see. But here we go, man. We got, you know, this playoffs to deal with first. Simulate round against the Phoenix Suns. Maybe we just win a championship this season. We just sit back and chill for the season, too, man. As we get the Suns 4-0. Yo, I might have to do a trade package for D-Book. No, there's no way I could afford him. There is no way. Because I'm like, okay, D-Book. But I forgot Ben Simmons is on the team, which is literally the point of this video, so I don't know how I forget that. But yeah, that would be amazing if I could somehow pull that off. I mean, D-Lo, I'm giving you up. No, I'm just joking. He just had 35 and 11. That's actually a really beastly game. killing it, of course. 18 assists for Ben Simmons, man. He's loving playing with the squad out here. You know, having all those shooters all around him and stuff. Not saying he don't got shooters on the 76ers. Well, this season he did not. Prior season with like JJ Redick, he definitely did. But here we go, guys. Lakers. This is going to be a difficult series. I don't know if I'm feeling it, you know, this season. I don't know if we can do it. We'll see, though, man. 2-0. We're looking good. 3-0. Damn. 3-1, guys. Do not blow a 3-0 lead. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's literally what I said, the right. Somebody had a damn upset. Is that not what I said, guys? Is that not what I said? That the Timberwolves were not going to win it this year. We had to go through a bitch-ass, you know, upsetting moment. Do I look upset to you? Do you see my face turning red? It feels red. I feel really hot all of a sudden, man. Yeah, I'm going to go to the doctor. I'm just joking, man. The only doctor I need is Dr. Julius J. Irvin out here. Coach my team. Damn, man. We blow a 3-0 lead, though. What? Is that Carmelo? Hey, Carmelo on the Lakers. Okay, I don't feel too bad about it now. That's pretty cool. I like it, guys. Malik was nice. Damn, 6 for 22 for 13? You doing your best Darko impression out there? No, Darko won't even hit a 3. He'd be 0 for 90. Ben Simmons, you know, a little passive as he can be at times. D'Lo, 6 for 8. Bench unit, yo, Joe Harris, 3 for 12. Oh, Alex Len. Why are you shooting threes? And why are you 3 for 10? Why are you even shooting? Jared Culver, 1 for 8. Yup. A lot of choking out there, guys. I'm pissed. We blew a 3-0 lead. It's time to make some changes, man. We need some veteran leadership on this team. Some more veteran leadership, I should say. Joe Harris is gone, by the way. He's just gone, man. Pissing me off that last game. I'm sorry to say. Alex Len's gone, too. Okay, we got the Lakers winning it all, so there you go. There you have it, man. He's overjoyed. LeBron is that he won that championship. Good for you, LeBron. Happy for you. All right, let's get to these not finals. Hopefully, let's get to this offseason. I'm very mad, guys. 3-0 lead just blown. Like, come on now. Okay. We are going to go with staff signing. So here we go. We still got Ryan Saunders signed up, you know, for 3 seats. I'm going to keep him around. I like Ryan Saunders, guys. Sorry to say. I guess not really sorry to say. Well, the reason I say sorry is because Rain's not all that good. I mean, CB minus C, but I do like him. So I don't know how Timberwolves actually feel about him as a coach. You guys let me know in the comment section below. NBA draft. Who knows? Maybe something's going to be sneaky where we have some teams like, you know, like first #1 overall pick. Let's see about that. And no sneaky, guys. We got a first round pick, so you know, quite the opposite. Alrighty, so rookie signings, don't care about AJ Lawson. Team player options, here we go. Naz Reid back. He'll be the backup center this season. Jared Culver back. Tyrese Maxey, you know, back on the team. Qualifying offers. Yeah, I'll bring you back. You were kind of cool. Maurice Spellman. I actually like his game, but we don't really need him, so you might as well save the money. Moratorium period. We'll have no money for free agents this time around, guys. Okay, so I was talking about getting some veterans. How do I want to do this exactly? Okay, I'm going to get Daniel Tice on this team because typically, like, he goes up, you put him at, like, power forward, so it'll be kind of cool. I don't actually mind playing a little power forward for our squad, so yeah, that would be a nice signing for us. Wait, I don't want to renounce rates on Malik. I thought, don't I have him signed up? I could have swore I signed him like a 4-year, $90 million contract. Bro, what is going on with Malik Beasley? I could have swore I had him signed up already. Where's he at? Okay, I don't know if I'll be getting Daniel Tice then. Okay, I'm a little nervous now, man. Bro, I could have swore I signed him to a deal. What is... Oh, okay, now I'm getting pissed, bro. Did I not sign him to a 4-year, $90 million contract? What is going on? Yeah, he's just gone. Oh my God, 2K. Okay, whatever, 2K. I'm actually legitimately ticked off, man. I could have swore I signed him up to a nice, you know, nice contract. 2K always be doing that, man. And if anything, it didn't freaking warn me either. Like, if I didn't have him signed up, so it ain't my fault. I don't want none of these guys on my team, man. We got no money, guys. Okay, I don't think go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. We're going to make some trades, you know, for a new shooting guard. Maybe Joe Harris goes there this season. Not really sure, man. See you all at the beginning of the regular season. I'm so mad, guys. I could have swore I signed him to a contract last year. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Okay, guys. So I'm thinking this is probably going to be the lineup to start the season because Ben Simmons went from a 90 overall to a 95 when I switched him from a power forward to a small forward. So I'm definitely going with him at that spot. Daniel Tice, I think would actually pretty solid. You know, he's 6'8", really good versatile defender, everything. Decent enough 3-point shooter. Let's actually check out his stats to confirm that. 79, so that's not bad. He could be pretty solid playing alongside Cat, you know, being a smaller guy and stuff. Joe Harris at the starting shooting guard spot. I mean, I think I'm probably going to look for a trade right here. let's actually do a trade of, I think it might be time to get rid of Culver. I didn't really like what he did for us last year, so we'll do a trade of him, and we got Saddiq Bey for a backup small forward anyway. And let me toss in Joe Harris. No, I'm going to keep Joe Harris probably for, like, a backup. Let me try Maxey again, and I guess we'll, go with the first-round draft pick, see if that gets us something pretty solid. But looking for a starting shooting guard. Marcus Smart, not bad. I do like that. That gives us a little bit more grit and grind. We also got Theo Maledon, a guy we can work on to be our backup eventually. Frank Ntilikina and Mitch Robinson, pretty solid, but really looking for that shooting guard spot. Devin Vessel, I do like that, but it's not really a win-now move. That's more like a down-the-road type of thing. Serge Ibaka, and we got a pick and Robert Covington. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do this trade right here. We also got to give up a Koji, which kind of sucks, but, that's what you got to do out there. So that should be nice for us. That's a good little player to have. So yeah, we got D'Lo, Smart, Simmons. That defense is going to be savage, man. Tice, plus he's a really good defender too. Then we got Cat. We got Saddiq Bey, Jordan, Naz Reid. I'm actually kind of cool running an 8-man rotation this season anyway, so that should be nice for us. But yeah, we get some good veterans out there. We get more of a sure thing. That should be nice. So let's get you right there. Get you about right there. Play our starters a lot. We're trying to win a championship this season. Let's get Naz Reid about 20 minutes a game. And there we go, man. That will be the team for this season. I like it. It looks good. Plus, Simmons going to 95 overall. One thing I do want to check is to make sure that our tendencies are all good. And, make sure that's, everybody's shooting how they should be shooting and stuff. So, Tice has a 41 shot tendency. I actually want him shooting a little bit more out here, because he's a starter and stuff, but we'll put him at like a 60. Let's put Marcus Smart to about a 70. As far as him shooting threes, I do want him spacing the floor out a bit more, so 3-point at 21. Yeah, we definitely want to crank that up. We definitely want Tice shooting more threes on this team with a 7-9 3-point shot, so we'll put him like a 60. Ben Simmons, I'm okay if you're not shooting threes. I know you don't like to anyway, so we'll keep you right there. And yeah, man, that should be good for us. As far as our system, we got the 3-star balance system. Let's see if, pace and space. I'm kind of feeling that a little bit. Yeah, let's go with the pace and space, man. See what that does for us. Or we go 7-second, which is 4-star. Let's do that, actually. Let's do the 4-star system. Okay, I think we made some really solid moves, man. We are basically, the Minnesota Celtics. Or the Minnesota Celtics 76ers. Whatever you want to call us, man. That's just how the NBA is, right? You get different players on your team. But this is nice. I can rock with this, man. I think we're better than last year. I think we're probably closer to a 60-win team. So let's go ahead, simulate this next NBA season, see if we can not blow a 3-0 lead. But I guess first we got to make the playoffs, which I'm thinking, we definitely should do that. All right, guys. So a record of 54-27. One more game against the Golden State Warriors. So definitely some, minor improvements from last season, but still a really good record. We were the 3rd seed last year with 50 wins. So might be a top 2 seed now, simulate through date, and finish with a W on the season. LeBron James MVP. Kata's rookie and 6-man. AD defensive player. Looks like the Lakers are probably the team to beat this time around. We got Ryan Saunders actually as coach of the year. So happy I kept him around. All-NBA first, we got Cat making it again, but no Ben Simmons, unfortunately. He did make All-NBA second, but he is now being graded more as like a small forward. And we got D'Lo moving up too, man. So, yeah, we got our big 3 out there, All-NBA first and second. And we are the 1st seed. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Player stats on the season, though. We got D'Lo at, leading scorer at 28 and 10. Damn, he should have been an all-star list. He should have been All-NBA first, by the way, too. 25 and 13 for Cat. Playing a little defense. Love to see it. Ben Simmons, numbers might be down a little bit. Playing a different position and stuff. And obviously, Tice is not, like, as good offensively as, like, a Joe Harris was. So, obviously, man, like, the assist might be down a little bit on, like, catch-and-shoot opportunities. But still not bad numbers at all, man. We got Saddiq Bey, really solid for his first technical season, as a rookie in the NBA. Tice at 11 and 7, 7-11, you might say, 35% from 3. So yeah, I love the 2 blocks, by the way. Played exactly how we need him to play out there. Marcus Smart played smart as always. Great stuff, man. Here we go. First round, LA Clippers. Let's not blow no lead. Simulate round. Let's at least get a lead though, right? Let's get a lead and then not blow it. Well, okay, we lost the first game, so. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, 2K. You have the most trash-ass game in the history of video games, man. I'm talking any video game to ever exist. You literally have The first seed losing to the 8th seed. The 7th losing to the 2nd seed. The 6th losing to the 3rd seed. The 8th losing to the 1st seed again. The 5th to the 4th. This game ain't got no damn rhyme or reason to it, man. You can literally have 1795 overall players in your team. It don't make a damn difference, bro. I mean, you know, this Clippers team. Who we got? Who we got? We got Kawhi Leonard. Oh. Son of a bitch. And you stole my player before anyway. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. So freaking frustrating, guys. It's so frustrating, man. Oh my god, how bad did my team play to deserve this, to lose to a damn 8 seed? 28 points, 26 points. So okay, so we know our numbers right there. Looked like everybody played good. Ben Simmons scored down a little bit, but you know, overall good. Naz Reid, Tice, all those guys playing good, man. That equates to like about 1 trillion points right there, man. How'd the Clippers do? 32 for Kawhi. Okay, fair enough. He's a beast like that. 20 for Mark Elfels, 83 overall. Okay. I mean, Kawhi Leonard carried. I can't even deny it. Okay, well, when it comes to rebuilds on my channel, at least, man, we got the 7th and the 8th seed, and we got 2 8 seeds in the damn conference finals, man. Like, you really cannot even, like, measure, like, rebuilds anymore based off championships. It's like, okay, is the team... We got the Knicks winning it all, by the way. Good for the Knicks, guys. Is the team better... Oh, RJ Barrett finals. Okay, cool, 2K. That's fantastic. That's freaking awesome, man. I love to see that. That's actually really cool. That was really cool, man. RJ Barrett finals MVP. Is the team better than when you started? And in my opinion... I feel like I did a hell of a job. I feel like I built like the perfect team around this Ben Simmons cat duo right here. Obviously with D'Lo. I mean, you know, 2 of these guys were already on the team. But, you know, Ed Tice, Marcus Smart, I thought were good decisions. Sadiq Bey fits in nicely. Nasri, give him a chance, man. But yeah. Obviously these guys are not 24. Age is also broken in 2K. So, you know, it really gives them no hope for the actual freaking simulation. They can't even damn age a player up. But I do think this team, you know... Obviously, at this point, they'd be like 26, 27. This team would win a championship, man. I do think this team would eventually win a championship. So, hope you guys did all enjoy this video. Like I said, 1,500 likes if you want the 76ers silence with LaMelo Ball. But yeah, man, thank you all so much for watching. And peace out. Screw you, Ryan, 2K.